It's time for Weights and Pleasures.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, man?
Kind of a different show today. I'm here at a Fed's house, man. Tried to call Nancy.
It's a beautiful paradise here in my backyard.
Definitely a different atmosphere than doing it in the bedroom at my mom's house. That's for sure.
I'd imagine.
Having Gabe standing over me.
I got
It's
beers in
towering.
every corner of the house.
Yeah, this house is definitely beer flows, folks.
Beer flows.
Every nook and cranny, there is a beverage cooler, a freezer, something
Whatever
that
you want,
holds
dude.
a
Hamburgers,
beer.
sausage.
Man, Fed makes a mean ham. What was the recipe on that burger?
I can't tell you.
Come
It was
on.
really basic. It was really basic. It was just the hamburger with a couple AP sauce, which is salt, pepper, garlic,
Okay.
and then a steak seasoning. And that's it.
Oh, you put steak seasoning in the hamburger?
So first is the AP sauce.
Right.
Right. So I let that soak.
Okay.
Flip it over, let that soak.
Wow.
And then before I put it in on the grill, I put a steak seasoning on top.
I've never heard this AP sauce before.
All-purpose seasoning?
No.
Yeah. Salt, pepper, garlic.
No.
That's the basic seasoning.
Yeah, you've been doing that now,
That
huh?
is a basic
This
seasoning,
guy's
dude.
more of a chef than me, guys.
That is the basic seasoning.
I went to
dude.
culinary school, and Fed's been
Briskets,
cooking it up,
salt,
let me
pepper,
tell you.
garlic, dude. I mean, people make money, dude, off of just their own. All it is salt, pepper, garlic.
And
You
they
want to
just-
make money? Make salt, pepper, garlic seasoning.
And they repackage it.
That's it. That's it. Simple.
Who's your
And
favorite?
I keep buying it.
Who's your favorite?
Kilo Hogs, dude. Had a barbecue ride. Malcolm Reeve. Shout out to Malcolm Reeve, dude.
I've been spiraling into all this barbecue online cooking, dude. The
He
Beard
li-
Brothers.
He liked my page today.
Oh, he did?
He did. Because tomorrow, our fantasy draft is tomorrow, right? So, I have a roasted jalapeno queso dip from him,
saw
inspired by Malcolm Reeve, had a barbecue right, Killer Hogs. And him and his wife like the skillet. That's going on, dude. Tomorrow to smoke. Smoke it tomorrow morning. I'm going to make it the smoked mac and cheese tomorrow morning, too. It's going to be good times.
So you're making the mac and cheese, you're making the queso dip, but you're ordering pizza.
Yes. I didn't want to barbecue too much. Because, usually...
Barbecue too much?
This is your first year with us.
This is true.
At fantasy, so usually I'm cooking a lot. I'm cooking and drinking a lot.
Yes.
So by the time I'm drafting,
You're drunk.
I drink and draft. I'm not
So do you think it's going to help your draft by not drinking this year?
no, because I'm still gonna be drinking, but
Not cooking.
I'm not gonna be cooking.
Right.
But I enjoy the cook. I enjoy the barbecue.
Did you keep your first round pick from last year?
I did.
You
Nick
did.
Chubb.
You kept Chubbs.
I did.
What
and
is
I
he-
got Miles Sanders though. It's my 16th round.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you don't think you would have got a better pick this year in the first round?
Because of where I finished
Oh.
this year, so I lost in the championship game last year, right? So once again, I'm a 3-time runner-up in the championship
This
game.
guy's the Denver Broncos of our fantasy league.
or the Buffalo Bills.
Oh, the Buffalo Bills. Excuse me. We call him Fed Kelly.
Yeah. So I lost to my wife the first year.
Yay!
I lost to my son last year or 2 years ago,
Shout out, Dad.
and then last year I lost to our cousin Jenny. So I'm a 3-time runner-up. I should have won all 3 championship games.
I'm coming for you this year.
But saying that, where I was drafting at, Chubb is a good pick for me in the first round. In that 13th pick.
It's the 13th pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I'm definitely keeping Jacobs. But, according to the fantasy, Jacobs is awful for me to keep.
They're projecting him in the second round right now.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
Which is, I don't understand that.
Well, not in our league, because we're Raider fans.
Yeah. Well, they say Gruden and Mayock are coming out saying Jacobs is going to be more involved in the passing game. So, if that's the case, he's increased their value for you. That's money. Even if he wasn't, that's still a damn good running back for you.
What do you say that odds are that they don't even play? 50-50, 75%,
I don't know, dude.
60-40. I think there's a good chance that we play the whole year. I don't think it's. I really feel like they don't want to lose the NFL.
No, they don't. I don't think so.
We can lose the NBA. We can lose MLB.
All the stuff that's going on, these players are saying they're willing to boycott one game. What's one game going to do to their pockets?
Is that what the NFL's saying now?
some of the players are coming out. They said prominent players are coming out. They're saying that they're willing to boycott one game.
Oh, no.
So what does that mean?
That means...
what's one game? So these basketball players come out and boycott one game to
Well, what happens if someone gets shot the next week?
so they're going to do it again. So
And then
LeBron,
again.
according to LeBron, he went and contacted Barack and said, "Hey, what should we do?"
Oh, gosh.
So he looked to a device for Barack.
Oh, look here, LeBron. This is what I want you to do. I want you guys to take a knee.
So here's my thing: is like, if Barack was so great for you guys, or for our country,
Who's you guys?
you guys,
Dems?
yeah. Well, not even just that. Just for we're all minorities here, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I
mean,
figured.
so if he did so great for us, what did he do in 8 years for us?
Oh, definitely nothing.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's been the same thing over and over. So for people to think that something's going to change all of a sudden now, they're out of their mind,
I mean,
man.
to call Obama and ask for advice on when to play a sport is pretty bad. You think like in the Rangers when they got caught doing steroids, they called up like George Bush and they were like, "Hey, dude, like, what do we do?"
That's what I'm saying.
Or when they're cheating with the signs, like it's like, yeah,
That's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't understand it. It's like these people.
This is Chipper Jones. I called this dude the N-word. What do I do, George Bush?
Yeah. Straight up. I don't get it. I just think these players are like, okay, you're gonna sit out one game. Okay, you're still gonna make up that game. You're gonna make your money. The TV's gonna make up their money. Your owners are gonna make up that money. What are you really boycotting? Colby Covington, right? UFC guy.
Yes.
Came out hardcore, man, yesterday or earlier today, saying, you know what? Why don't you guys forfeit your season, forfeit your salaries, go become a cop if you guys really want to make change.
Or just an activist.
Yes. Give up your season. Give up your season.
There's a lot of players who want to play sports.
But there's not. But there is a lot of players that want to play sports, but there's a lot of young players that want their money. Right?
Right.
They want their money. So they're not going to give it up. They're not going to give up their sports to make their money. They're making their money.
I think they're taking the ticket and they are going to wind up having to give it up because they're doing this and a lot of people are not going to be happy with it. The numbers are low, bro.
They are low.
All the numbers are low. It doesn't look like basketball's coming
I'm
back.
upset with the A's today. The A's in Houston were supposed to start today. They came out and threw Jackie Robinson's jersey down, which is great, but they're putting Jackie Robinson's number down with Black Lives Matter down. And I'm not saying I'm not down for Black Lives Matter, right? Because
that's not even a question.
It's not even that. It is, when we say all lives matter, it's everybody lives matter. It's just that organization. How much money has that group gave back to their community?
Please, we buy more black shoes, more black music.
That's what I'm
more
saying.
Black everything than everybody do.
Man, we were just talking about it earlier today. That I bought a No Limit chain, dude.
Yeah.
When I was in high school, man. Come
no
on,
limit,
dude.
No Limit chains.
Don't give me that crap, man.
So yeah, I mean, we understand it's the organization, and no one. I don't think anybody in their, even the most racist person, would say, "Oh no, a black life doesn't matter." People just aren't. That is something the media portrays. They're like, there's people out there that are just so racist that they think no lot, like if you're not white, or whatever they are, that your life doesn't matter. And that's just a separation. That's
what I'm saying.
Few far between, man.
It is. So when people are preaching equality and for everybody, but when like LeBron is coming out saying, I'm terrified to go out in the streets, I'm terrified for my kids to go out in the streets, I'm like, you're already separating yourself already right there. Does that make sense? It's like you're in the 1%, dude. You're a 1%er. You're not. He
has the
common
American
folk.
dream.
He does.
He's putting in a false fear when he should be more like Herschel Walker and telling everybody, "Hey guys, this is not true. This is you guys can make it." But he's saying, look, I called Barack. Let's face it, dude. Barack Obama, dude, is not pro-black at all. If anybody looks at his history, and Kamala Harris, these guys, those two literally. No. Obama was awful to black people. So was Kamala Harris.
Yes, that happened.
Yeah, there was
she was a cop. She's a cop. She was a prosecutor, a freaking DA,
Oh,
right?
the prison system under Obama and under the Clintons, dude, was awful.
But why do people turn a blind eye to that?
They don't know. It's just they're fooled by a grabbler media who takes everybody inside's like a warrior, right? So they take that warrior, they take that justice, that injustice, and they exploit people, and they want people to think that like everybody hates these people. Like, dude, I have friends and they're mad at that guy who shot the pedophile. I was like, dude, that's a legitimate pedophile, dude. Like, nobody should come to. He's convicted to a kid.
Yeah.
Like, there's no justification.
There's been a couple black guys that I've seen that have been like, this guy was a pedophile. Why are we celebrating his life or getting angry for his life?
Oh, the brothers get that. The brothers, all
That's
my brothers on my Facebook
the truth.
get that.
Yes, what
they're
I'm
not.
saying.
It's for me. It's like it's actually white chicks we went to high school with, and they're the ones who are like super liberal, and they don't understand that like no, dude, that dude was defending his town, and then he. I'm not saying, dude, like his parents were right for letting him go out. I'm not saying any of that, dude. But I'm saying is he shot a pedophile, and we should all rejoice.
He shot two pedophiles.
We should all rejoice that he shot a pedophile. We should right? Like there should be no.
So this whole incident was with that. What's his name? Jacob Blake.
Yeah.
Is it Jacob
Blake?
Blake? So
like fake.
so everybody came out and like, oh my god, the cop shot him 7 times in the back. He wasn't even there. He was breaking up a fight. When in all reality, they came back saying that he was actually went to the house. The mother of his kids called the cops on him because he was trying to take the kids away, stole her keys, and the cops came. They tried to arrest him. He resisted arrest, ran away from the cops, overpowered them. Hey, just because you're a cop doesn't mean you have superpower humans, right? You don't have the superpowers to stop a guy that's trying to get away from you. He's obviously has an arrest warrant out for him for a sexual assault. From what I'm hearing, I can't confirm, was a 15-year-old girl or a 14-year-old girl. So he fought the cops, got away, made a beeline to his car, reached for a knife, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it was just a knife. It's just a knife." If you're in a close combat with you, if I'm in close combat and I grab a knife, isn't a knife not dangerous to you?
If I have a gun,
if I had a knife, if you had a gun, I grabbed the knife and I stuck you really quick.
I'm doing a job, right? And I have to get home to my family. I'm doing a job, right?
Yeah.
And this guy's trying to take my life for doing my job. I have to end his life.
I mean,
I gotta go home.
You gotta go home. And so that's what I'm saying. It's like, so we circle back to these players who want to boycott one game and give up your salary, go become a cop for a day, go do a ride along for a cop and see where these cops live every day. Every day, these cops.
I just think they're so spoiled to get paid all this money and to just be able to open their mouths and not just that, destroy these owners' businesses that have been around here for 50, 60, 70, 100 years, dude. Destroy a franchise like the Yankees. Destroy a franchise like the Raiders. Destroy a franchise like say you're Jerry Jones and you could have one shithead who kneels and ruins it for your whole team, dude. Yeah. And you put in all the work, and they come and they think because they could kick a ball or throw a ball, that they can come in here and tell you how to run your organization. So, that angers me, dude.
So what do we do as a nation? Do we stop watching? So we put these people down to say, how dare you make more money than a cop, a fireman, a teacher? Because they don't need to make that much money.
Well,
dude.
as a nation, we start our own leagues. As a
Go XFL, right? With
yeah, as a nation, we make our own sports, and we learn from the mistakes that the NFL made, the MLB made. The NHL doesn't seem to have the mistakes that these other ones made.
So the one black NHL player, he's on the Sharks. He was mad that the NHL didn't take a stand for it, and the NHL protested today.
Oh, really?
So they shut down. So
have their fans been boycotting? Their numbers seem the same, right?
Who watches hockey?
I mean, the hockey fans I'll be honest, dude. Online, the hockey fans seem to miss hockey the most.
But it's not mainstream.
They make a lot of noise.
But it's not mainstream.
I understand. But the hockey fans make a ton of noise. So I can't tell because the amount of noise they make is like, I miss hockey so much. It's like...
Well, because when you look at it, when you want to circle back, the biggest sport in the world is soccer.
Right.
So MLS, matter of fact, took a knee too.
Right.
That's Major League Soccer. I don't know what other countries are doing with soccer. They're still kicking the ball around.
I think only America and Europe and Australia are taking knees. I don't think other countries...
Russia don't care.
Yeah, Russians aren't taking no knees.
China don't care.
What's going to happen is, dude, our kids are going to be awful at sports, dude. Because all these other countries, dude, they're just training their kids. They're like, hey, guys, guess what? The Beast, they ain't training their kids right now. They got to wear masks.
So you think we're not even get the bronze next summer?
The next 10 years, bro, we're screwed.
We're not getting the gold.
I don't even think...
Except for basketball.
I think for us, in America, sports is gone. It's done.
It's so soft, bro.
It's done.
It's soft.
It's not just...
And we talked about it in the first couple podcasts about how soft parents are or coaches are to even, like, feel that they got to yell at a kid, dude, to get him disciplined, to say, dude, let your coaches yell at your kid, man. Get him right, dude. And everybody wants a damn trophy at the end of the season. No, you lost. You suck.
I would make sure that they didn't give my kids trophies if they sucked.
No. Shout out to
That one
Jerry
guy.
Porter, dude, and the Steelers. He made his kid give back his second place trophy.
Do you remember that guy online? He's like, you're not giving my kid a trophy. He lost.
Give it back.
Yeah, that was a guy online.
That was
too.
Jerry Porter.
That was Jerry Porter?
Yeah, Jerry Porter and the Steelers.
Wow. I thought there was a white guy who did it too.
And that's fine. Hey, back in the day, it was okay. Like, look, dude, there's plenty of times I played in All-Star games with my team traveling, dude. We got second place, dude. Were we pissed? Hell yeah. I didn't want that second place trophy. But that's where I grew up, right? We took it, we accepted it, and there was the before pictures. We came into the tournament riding high, the number one seeded team in the tournament. We're all smiling, buddy, and then we freaking lost. And we're all buddies crying, down face. We were not happy.
That's a great lesson.
Yes, we were not happy.
That's a great lesson.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We were not happy.
And then you go back the next time and you try harder because you don't want to be unhappy.
Yes, and I tell you what, we follow these teams with different tournaments throughout the year, and we smashed them. We did not want to lose.
Like, exactly.
Who wants to lose?
I'm watching this. Are you watching that show? It's called Hoops on Netflix.
I have not watched that.
Oh, so like I accidentally turned on into Netflix, man, and I found the funniest cartoon. Like I don't watch TV.
Oh, I saw that the other day, but I never clicked on it.
Oh, it's all about this losing high school team, dude.
This guy, animations? Cartoon?
It's the guy probably has the worst mouth I've ever seen. He was like me when I was a kid. Remember when I was 16-year-old me?
Yeah.
He's about that bad, dude. Yeah, he is bad, dude. And like it's all about him like doing whatever he can to win like this high school basketball team. And basically his team was short and there was a 7-foot player. Uh-huh. And like he got the 7-foot player who's like 16, you know. He got her a hooker. And, like the cop showed up, dude.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, he finds out the hooker's price, dude. He's like it's like $250 for a blowjob and $400 for penetration, and he was so mad. He's like, I just don't get it. He's like, the mouth is all the work, and it was just like I was like screaming at the hooker in animation.
That's exactly you.
Yeah, exactly. And he was like giving her like telling her how to run her business. You know, he's like, that's not the way you make money. He has this like New York accent, but yeah, dude, like I want my kid's coach like to be like that. He wants to win like no matter what.
No matter what,
like,
man.
yeah, these dads are like they show up in their pink sweatshirts.
I'll tell you what, dude. When I coached baseball, when my kids, when Daniel and Gabe were younger, I used to run with them. I did everything that they did, right? And of course, my knees were a little bit better back then too, but I did everything I did with them because we were a team.
Right.
And it sucked because we struggled. I was the youngest team in that whole league. And they met, I didn't want to get into it, but they screwed me in the draft. Basically, long story short, I drafted a player, and if you draft a player and he has a brother, the brother comes with the player. So I had drafted a player in my first round. We got to the third round. They tell me, hey, that player was already drafted in the upper division. So I lost my first pick, my second round pick, and my third round pick.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said, hey, are we going to restart the draft then? Because how's that fair, right? I'm like, that doesn't make no sense.
Right.
So I said, whatever, get it. So I got the youngest team. Dude, we lost so many games in the beginning. So many games. That undefeated team, we played them in the first round. We squeaked into the playoffs. Our team got right. We squeaked into the playoffs. We played the first round team in the playoffs, man. Man, we took that team, I want to say, to extra innings. And here's the problem, though. My assistant coach didn't show up. 2 of my best players didn't show up to the game because they thought we didn't even make the team. No, granted, I have the best team mom in the world, right? We communicate, so they know we're in the playoffs. We got a game to go. No, they don't show up. And hey, what happened? What happened? Oh, well, I didn't think we made the playoffs. What do you mean we didn't make the playoffs? We're in the game. Oh, well, I'm over here in Napa, or I'm over here in wherever. So we ended up losing, I think 7-6 that game to the best team in baseball that went undefeated. And I went with like half a squad. And my kids were so good at that time, dude. And it just sucked, dude, because we finally hit our peak at the end of the season. Even though we lost all these games in the beginning of the year, and then we started balling at the end of the year. We made the playoffs, and we almost had the undefeated team at the end of the year in the first round of the playoffs.
So what was their excuse for not wanting to redraft?
There was no excuse because they're garbage. They're idiots. They don't know what to do if something like that happens. So what do they do? Okay, everybody goes back in the pot. Everything's on the time limit. So I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I said, everybody goes in the pot. So I can pick anybody I want from these past 3 rounds then. Right? I literally, dude, like tomorrow, I have my draft, who I want. I literally had that guy locked in. This is who I want, my first round pick, because his brother is right there and he's a baller too. So I'm going to pick him, and he's going to be my next pick in my second round.
No.
And then they cancel me. Nope, sorry. He was already drafted. Now you're going to tell me in the 3rd round?
Yeah, that's a long time to make you wait.
Yes.
Did you coach the next year?
I coach.
You didn't let it bother you.
I mean, you don't want to let it bother you because it's Little League, right? You know?
Right.
And it's all good. You know what made it good is because we made it to that play. We made it to the playoffs, and we should have had that best team beat in the playoffs in that first round.
Yeah, see, I wonder because of this Corona thing if I'm going to ever be able to coach the girls. Because I don't even think the girls are going to have anything. It doesn't look like
I
it.
don't know, bro. It's going to be freaking interesting.
There's no talk about bringing the boys baseball back or anything right now, huh?
And we're pissed this year because the boys should have been playing this year.
Right.
Daniel and Emilio should have been playing this year. Their only year they should have been playing this year together in baseball. And now we missed out on that. Daniel's done.
Nice job, you mask wearing freaking pedophiles.
Yeah, it's and here we go with Emilio, and we're great. We were grateful to watch Emilio play next year and stuff, but it was so nice to have both of the boys play together. We seen Daniel and Gabe play together. I coached them. I love it. Emilio gets mad at me because he's like, well, how come you don't coach my team? You know, and I was going to coach this year, but, hey, I guess it didn't happen. It's a good thing it didn't happen.
I don't know if I would have really wanted to coach, but I feel like it was my decision, and now they took it away. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, no matter what, it's like, in California, dude, our laws might be stricter in Oregon, but I think people in California even care less about the mask than in Oregon. Dude, everybody in Oregon really wears the mask, like even in the car.
Really?
I'm telling you, dude. I noticed it more when I came down here. I was like, dude, no one's wearing the mask here. They're not not at the gas station, nothing. I was like, oh, these guys aren't even wearing their mask. When I stopped and got lunch, it was like, no mask.
No, man.
Went to the post office, dude, no masks.
Yeah, no. People out here really don't. They'll leave you alone.
Yeah.
They leave you alone. At least here in Elk Grove.
Yeah.
At least here in Elk Grove, they leave you alone.
Oh, but in Oregon, they like start to panic. For real. Like the young, stupid liberal chicks, dude, they're just, even if you have a mask on, they're like, can you cover your nose?
Wow.
And they're like, they're that weak.
Man, I went to the store with my wife today. I had my mask off my face. If someone walks by me, I put it up, just whatever. But half the time, I'm just playing with it. Hanging it down off my ear, hanging off my nose, my mouth. I'm just playing with it. Hanging over the cart.
No, I just got a red rag.
And sometimes...
I'm like, if I'm going to wear it, I'm just going to wear my red rag. right
Yeah,
now. Dude.
I just feel. I mean, I wear my American flag one, but I just feel like.
No, I just want to make everybody offended.
Yeah, well, that's good.
So
I just feel
like-
I want somebody to tell me.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Just shut up. You know, like go on with your life. If we're staying 6 feet away from each other, it shouldn't matter if I'm wearing a mask from you or not, right? Because it's always 6 feet or wear a mask,
If you're in public, it shouldn't matter because you're taking the risk on yourself to go out in public.
right? But that's what I'm saying. They're saying if you can't social distance yourself from somebody, wear a mask.
Well,
Today
have
when we
plenty
were in
of
the
room.
store, it was her and I down the aisle, maybe one other person down the aisle.
People don't even want. Everyone's like so scared, right? They don't even want to be next to each other. So it's like we're always social distancing now. Everyone is like 10 feet away from each other. People are like so scared.
Man, shout out to my gym, Cal Fit, dude, for throwing out their tent out there in the backyard. You know what I mean?
You happy over there? I've been running, bro.
That's good.
I'm a runner, and then I got these weights. I told you I got these weights from Walmart, 40 pounds, $18.
That's a good price.
Yeah, so I sit there on the chair, right?
That's a damn good price.
So the chair is like it's not a upright bike; it's a reciprocal.
Okay.
You know, so I can put the weights in my hands, dude.
Yeah.
And I do 2 minutes of curls, right? Then I do like 2 minutes of shoulders. Then I do 2 minutes of tries.
With weight.
I got weights, dude.
How much is the weight? Yeah, that's
Just
a,
like 3 pounds.
Okay, I was gonna say 2 minutes of bicep. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, but I hit it, dude. Like
Okay,
I hit it,
yeah.
but I'm doing it for an hour.
Okay.
So I just
So
keep
you're
on switching
switching up 2 minutes,
switch
2
it,
minutes,
then
2
wait-
minutes.
Yeah. So by the time
Okay.
I'm done, my arms are jacked. I can't even like move them, and then
Yeah.
like so I
the
figure out I'm
best.
doing about 600 calorie workout, and it's different because it's more of my fast twitch as opposed to my slow twitch.
Yeah.
So for these like another 2 weeks, I'm gonna do the fast twitch and then hit back up at the slow twitch.
You want those battle ropes?
You're not using them?
You can take them. I'll trade you for the freezer you got me.
You treat it as a gift. You don't have to train me.
Oh, well,
Dude.
you can take the battle ropes.
They got in your way, dude. You getting tired of
Nah,
them?
I use them, but the boys don't.
No, actually, I really don't
boys.
even have any room for them, dude. You should make Emilio do those.
He does. But we go work out and then we swim.
Well, you guys come back here and swim here?
Yeah.
Is the pool open over there?
Yeah.
So you guys can swim.
There's 3 pools in my gym.
How's there 3 pools?
There's literally 3 pools in my gym.
Are they all Olympic pools?
2 of them are.
They're like full-size Olympic pools?
Mhm.
Are they always like crowded?
No, not at 6 o'clock in the morning. Shout out to my son getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and coming to work out with me at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, man. Emilio's been crushing it. I have pictures to prove it.
Yep.
Getting up.
Getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning, man, hitting it. Week 1 done. But no, there's 2 Olympic size and there's a smaller one, bigger than this one still.
Just for logic and kicking it.
Yeah.
Huh, but you don't go in their pools.
Nah, I don't go in the pools. I got a big pool here.
The second you come home, you start swimming when you get home, or
It's
you
the best
you
time
rest?
to go swimming here in the morning time. It's when it's the warmest, like bath water in there.
In the morning?
It's the best time.
Why is it like that in the morning
I have
time?
no idea, but trust me, dude. Get out tomorrow morning. When
Oh.
you get up tomorrow morning, come out here and feel it. You're like, oh my gosh, it's like bath water.
I'm definitely gonna get up and take a run.
Yeah, it's the greatest thing.
Huh. Maybe I will come back here
Yeah,
and take
it's
a little
great,
swim.
dude. Go in there and swim, dude.
You were never really a swimmer either. That surprises me that you.
Nah, my mom thinks I can't swim.
That's what she told you.
She thinks I can't swim, but yet literally she put me in swimming classes to learn how to swim. I usually go swimming all the time with my dad in Niles Canyon. But yeah,
I've
she thinks I
definitely
can't
seen
swim.
you swim, dude.
Yeah, I can swim.
Yeah, you
Am
definitely.
I the
could
best
swim.
swimmer? No.
You're
But
not,
I can damn swim.
You're not bad at swimming.
No, I can swim just fine. I'm not fast.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm
you're-
not fast. I can swim. My wife's faster than me at swimming.
Oh, really? You guys race?
Yeah, no, she's good. She's good at swimming.
Holland's
She's like a
swim,
dolphin.
dude. Yes, because they had a pool. They had that pool on Hanson, right?
Was it Hanson?
Yeah, the little pig shaped.
It's like Jay. I underestimate Jay sometimes,
in
dude.
the water.
With just everything.
Like what else? do
Just
you under-
running.
Oh, Jay's fast.
He's quick, right?
Yeah.
And so he told Daniel that he's like, man, he's like, I don't ever want to hear your dad tell me I can't beat him in the race. And he told me, he's like, can I beat you in the race? I was like, hell yeah, you can beat me in the race right now, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, he's like, can I beat you in basketball? I was like, no, you can't beat me in basketball.
But he says he can though, right?
No. He agrees to that.
Oh,
He
okay.
can't beat me in basketball.
Okay.
But running, yeah, absolutely. I literally haven't raced.
But he's smoking. I don't know. I
What,
don't know.
running?
No, he's smoking
Oh, I
cigarettes.
know, but that's what I'm saying. Running, so with smoking. He's still quick. He's
quick.
He'll die before he has.
He will die. He'll die before he gives up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll
We don't
die.
want to do that race.
So he could beat me, maybe 40-yard dash. He'll beat me.
He can do a cartwheel too, can he?
I don't know. We haven't tried him out tomorrow.
I think he used to be able to do a cartwheel when we were younger.
Cartwheel backflip.
No, he couldn't do a backflip. But he used to be able to ride a skateboard pretty well for a big guy.
He could do it still good. He could still. He's limber. So where are we? I think we were in Vegas. Last or 2 years ago.
He's a limber big guy, dude.
So he always rides the rail down, and he always sits on it and rides it.
Yeah.
And some black girls were like, "Oh, look, he's gonna bust his fat ass down." And I said, "No, he ain't. Watch this shit." No, man, rode all the way down. I was like, "I told you." You know, as I always got, Jay always does it, dude. He just does it, right?
Yeah. Where was he? We were at family camp, and he was on the skateboard. He comes. No, it was at Bubba's wedding. He just comes down that hill on that skateboard. I'm like, dude, you're going like 100 miles an hour, dude. You realize if you die, your life is over.
He either eats it or he makes it, right? So he either takes a shot where he's busted up for a couple weeks, or he makes it. Either way, I'm betting on Jay, dude.
Yeah, either way, it's gonna be epic.
I'm betting on him, man. That's my brother, dude.
I can't wait for that draft tomorrow. I didn't see him.
It's gonna be a good time, dude. Who you going with the first round?
Jacobs.
You already got him.
My second, dude. My second.
It depends. Are you going wide receiver or you're going?
Bro, I kind of man.
You're mixed.
Do you know what I messed up on? Is I didn't realize, dude, how high of a draft pick that one of my receivers was. The dude from Detroit.
Galloway?
Yeah, dude. Galloway was the top 10 receiver. So I was, but
I think
I should have picked Galladay and Andrews because I got Galladay, dude, like off the wires last year.
Yeah, so he would have been your 6th round pick.
Yeah, so him and
16th.
Yeah, him and Andrews would have been like last. So I would have got my first, my second, and had them too. So it was
if you would have dropped Jacobs.
Yeah, but I believe a lot in Jacobs.
I like Jacobs too. I think he's definitely going to be a top 5 running back next year.
Good running backs are hard to find.
Get down. Oh. Sorry, people yelling at my dog. Chasing the squirrels.
This dog loves squirrels, huh? I gave him a big old cow bone. He devoured it in like 20 minutes. It was butter to him.
He's definitely not the biggest dog.
Who's got the first pick tomorrow?
My nephew Ricky.
Because he's new to the league, so he's got first.
And so everybody has keepers.
Right.
So he has no keeper.
Of course.
So, he's got the first one. Second pick is Corey and Tana.
Because they had a baby?
No, because they're joining a league.
Didn't they play last year?
No, they were going to, but they dropped out.
Are you sure they're not going to drop out again?
I don't know. They haven't joined in.
No way.
Yeah.
You think
if they don't, we'll just drop Jess.
If they don't come, you're going to drop Jess. That's a good idea. Yeah. Who did Jess keep?
Jesse kept Austin Eckler and Kenyon Drake. Which Kenyon Drake is in a walking boot right now, so.
Not a good move, Jess.
Which, I'm happy. I didn't tell Jess that, because he said he hasn't been watching, so I don't even know if he knows Kenyon Drake is in a walking boot, but hey, that's on him.
What is he doing if he's not watching sports?
I don't know. He's just saying he's staying away from politics, sports, everything. He's all, except now that fantasy's coming around, he's starting to watch it again.
I wonder I wonder what he does with his time.
I don't know.
We're going to have to send out a few agents to watch him to see what's going on. Your dog really where's the squirrel at?
He's over there in the tree.
Will he do that all night?
All night. I mean, he protects us. He protects us.
From
the rats, the possums, the squirrels.
Oh, does he get rats?
He hasn't got one yet. I always bring him inside.
Good boy.
Get down.
That's a good boy.
He hears them.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be intense to come down here. Last year I did it over the internet.
And you had a good team.
It was a great
team.
team.
You made it in 3rd place.
I know. I know.
That was really good. That was really
won,
good.
Man.
You had Singletary, you had Jacobs, you drafted a lot of rookies. And I don't want to give up my hand right now, but I think this year I'm going to go with a lot of rookies myself.
I always go with a lot of rookies, dude. I like, there's a few, dude, there's, Miami got that quarterback, and I think...
Yeah, but he ain't starting.
Dude, this is the Miami's game, dude. They're gonna Who's starting for them?
Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Fitzpatrick can ball when he wants, dude.
Yeah, when he wants, when he doesn't have the pressure.
Yeah, I can see Fitzpatrick winning the Super Bowl, dude. Like out of nowhere.
So you think who's winning the East in the AFC? Patriots, Miami,
I'm gonna look it up.
Jets.
Probably New England again.
Yeah, as much as I hate it,
Cam Newton's dancing
Cam.
a lot though.
well, I think he's having a good time, and I think Belichick is kind of reining it back a little bit because he's so used to Brady being Mr. Brady, right? And he's letting kind of Cam do his thing, and I think Cam's gonna ball out this year, dude.
What pick do you think Cam's worth in the fantasies? 7th?
I was gonna say 6.
6th?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
was
can
gonna
see
say
him as
6th.
6th.
I was gonna say 6.
Yeah, I don't have a quarterback. Maybe I will try to get him like in the 7th or 8th.
I'm going Carr.
You're gonna try Carr, you gotta go with like 4th, dude.
I'm going Carr second round, dude.
No way. No, you're not, dude. This is some disinformation.
This is why he's the runner-up this year.
Wow.
No,
I love Carr. I think Carr's gonna ball this year, dude.
no, who kept Patrick Mahomes?
Jamal.
So he's gonna keep. He kept
Yeah,
us
he kept
keeper.
him.
And then, what about Lamar Jackson?
Lamar goes to Bubba.
Bubba's
he
keeping
kept
him.
Yep.
What about Watson?
No one kept Watson.
No one kept Watson.
No. Nope. No one kept him.
Yeah, probably, dude. There's probably better quarterbacks out there this year anyway, right?
I mean,
Wouldn't you get Pennington from the Titans? Not
you know what,
Pennington.
Tannehill?
Tannehill from the Titans?
I don't trust him.
No, but the Titans are really good, dude.
Their
Come on,
defense is
dude.
good and the running back's good. But Henry came in strong at the end of the year, halfway to the end of the year, right? He
Yeah.
sucked in the beginning of the year.
Yes.
So now they're like, okay, we're gonna stop the run. Tannehill, go ahead and do what you got to do. I like AJ Brown, their wide receiver.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's dope. So I don't know. I just don't believe in Tannehill when he's given because he came in for Mariota
And then he balled.
and then he balled. So here goes the Fitzpatrick thing, right? Fitzpatrick sucks as a starter. He comes in,
And he
he
balls.
balls, and then he sucks when here you go. Here's the keys, take it,
He does.
and then he sucks.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick he was looking like Conor McGregor for a while. I'm like, he really thinks he's Conor McGregor now.
And that's what
With
I'm
the
saying.
fur coat.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
like, you won like a game, dude. You're wearing a fur coat in Miami. It's gonna be interesting no matter what, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So like, I think. So give me your top 5 quarterbacks.
My top 5 quarterbacks for next year.
So we got Mahomes
Two
and
of them are
Lamar
gone.
Jackson.
right.
Mahomes, Lamar.
All right. And then we have to go. We're gonna have to go with the Arizona. What's his name?
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray,
You think
bro.
he's top 5?
Top 5 next year.
I almost kept him too.
Top 5 next year, brother.
You think so?
Top 5 next
The only
year.
reason why I didn't keep him because their defenses in the NFC are tough.
He's gonna be a top 5, dude. He's a dog. I didn't want to believe it until I started watching him. Did you say keep him?
I was close to keeping him.
Sarah said keep him.
Oh, you told me to keep him.
No,
She didn't tell me nothing.
You didn't
yet.
tell me anything about your team.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. And then I think Carr is a top 5,
Good job.
right?
That's all I wanted to hear. I think so.
Carr's numbers are fantastic.
I showed you that thing,
Yeah.
right? Then I show you his numbers are better than Phillip Rivers, Andrew Luck.
Rivers might have a good year.
Andrew Luck.
Yeah.
He's not even in it.
Well, within the years that he played, Phillip Rivers, Andrew Luck. Who else was there that I showed you?
Can't move.
Everybody but
There was
Tom
5.
Brady,
There was
right?
like 5 people.
It was everybody but just a couple of quarterbacks.
Oh my gosh, I forgot who it was. What do you think about Brady?
Drew Brees.
You think Brady's the
Russell
top 5?
Wilson?
Right now? No.
You don't think he's gonna ball this year?
No. I think Tampa Bay is too
Oh
hot.
yeah, I forgot he's still around.
I think Tampa Bay is too hot. I think Tampa Bay is way too warm for him for a
Better than the cold? He's been used to the cold, so
dude.
he's
it's
old,
better,
dude.
It's better to play in the cold in football than
You
the
think
hot.
so?
And the mugginess of Tampa. I guess
It's either it's way too damn hot.
I guess September. I mean, October is going to start to cool down. So they'll have what 3 games that are
yeah.
hot.
Yeah.
2 games that are hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Dude, he's got it.
He'll be fine.
If he's not a top 5 quarterback, then he sucks.
No, he's old, dude. He doesn't suck.
According to Gronkowski, his arm's stronger than ever.
Of course, Gronkowski's gonna say that. Oh, he does have Gronkowski.
Gronkowski.
So where does
What are you
Gronkowski
saying
go
about
as a tight end?
Huh?
Who do you guys want as a tight end?
Mark Andrews, because the homie's name's Mark
I was
Andrews.
gonna say why.
I want Darren Waller from the Raiders.
Yeah, he's gonna.
See?
He'll probably go pretty
Every
fast.
person he wants is a Raider.
I love the Raiders. I'm sorry.
This is why.
No.
I picked up Jacobs. I picked Jacobs last year. First.
Yeah, you did.
But where's half your team a Raider person?
But Darren Waller, it's not like Darren Waller's a reach.
You know,
He's a damn good tight
everybody
end.
told me I was really stupid for drafting.
No
Jacobs
way.
first. Except
Not
for you,
me.
not you.
No. Not me.
And Jesse didn't either.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else though, and like my
They were jealous. Only because they were jealous.
Because no one believed them like we did.
I don't think they.
But it wasn't even the bias of I'm a Raider fan. We saw his work ethic, dude. The fool was homeless, dude. And he's in the NFL now. The guy's gonna ball.
right. He's made it.
That's what I'm saying.
He's
It's
hardest
the
part of
whole
his life's
story,
over,
dude. It's
dude.
the whole story.
Hardest part of his life
I'm
is
surprised that Jess dropped Le'Veon Bell. Bell's out there now.
He finally dropped.
He finally dropped. Man,
Bell will ball next
Jess
year.
had
For like
Bell. I
5
want to say
years.
Jess had Bell for like 10 years, man.
Bell will ball next year.
I think so too.
Yeah. Pressure's off for 2 games,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I think Bell's gonna ball too.
Wow.
Oh, Jess is gonna be so pissed.
I'm gonna pick up Bell in the second round,
Yeah,
Jess.
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking too. I was like, I'm gonna grab Bell.
That's probably what he's doing. He's gonna bank on you guys not picking him up.
I think he's done with them.
There's a
because-
few players, dude, who always go really low, dude. Like you can get Amari Cooper in our league. Nobody wants him. He's like toxic.
right.
You're like,
And
it's
that
like the
was-
8th round.
and
I'm like,
that
why is Amari Cooper still here in the 8th
You're like,
round?
does he have AIDS? Remember?
Yeah. I couldn't figure out, dude. Like, no one of us wanted him, dude. I was
Is
like,
this your first time in person?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, last
You're
year I
in for a
drafted
treat.
over the
Yeah,
phone.
you're in for
You're
a
in for a
treat,
real
man.
treat.
Good time party.
I wish Cousin John was coming, though. I never get to see Cousin John.
I can invite him. We invite him after the draft.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we can invite him after the draft. Or they can come during the draft.
He was supposed to come visit me when he came up there on his little
Heather's
trip.
working. Well, to like 2, I think.
Well,
No,
they
she's
can-
coming late.
We can go get some free Starbucks from Heather, dude. Yeah.
No, but I mean, it's gonna be a good draft. It's gonna be good times. I'm gonna go.
I feel free at last.
I'm going with Carr, my quarterback.
Honey,
And if I had to draft him in the second round, I'm gonna draft him in the second round.
You can draft him in the 4th. You'll be able to get him in the 4th.
honey.
I love Carr. You know I love Carr, honey. You know I love Carr, dude.
You
Even
said-
if he left the Raiders, I'm
One
gonna
year-
love.
one-
Because you know what's gonna suck is that he's gonna leave the Raiders and gonna go win a championship somewhere with the Raiders with his name. He'll go to the Patriots and win a damn Super Bowl with the Patriots.
Is that, would you cheer for him?
I
If it
like
was-
Carr because I'm gonna be pissed that we gave up on him. You gave up on him.
I haven't given up on him.
No, yes, yeah. Everybody gave up on him except for me. Everybody was.
Is that what you're thinking, dude? Is because we
Everybody
see
gave up.
flaws?
Remember that one time we went to your house and you were like, and I was telling you, I was like, oh, Jay thinks Carr's crap, and I remember you laughing, ha ha, yeah, Carr's crap. I love Carr, dude. Carr's the most accurate passer we've had. The guy can ball, dude.
Carr can't
I
be-
just want Carr to have that killer instinct.
He
dude.
doesn't have that. That's what he's
Well,
a
he's gonna
good
wear his-
He
football
can't
player.
run, and
He's
he
wearing
makes
that
stupid
sleeve this year
mistakes
for
because he tries to
Kobe.
make plays.
He's scared.
He's wearing. That's what I. Just go ball, dude.
So he has skills, but you admit he's scared.
He has
Can't
skills,
run.
and I do admit he is
Can't
scared.
run,
But he
and
can.
he tries to make stupid plays at the last minute.
Everybody, that's my wife. But yes, I feel that he has the skills. He can run. That's the thing, dude. Hold the ball
many
down.
times
Go
have
give
you
me
seen
4
him run?
yards, dude. It's very rare. I probably count on
before
my hand.
before he got hurt all the time.
That is not.
But then he
true.
broke his finger. Then he broke the. I mean,
No.
dude, he's hella soft, dude.
He is
But he's
soft.
big. But he's big. He's cut.
And he like drops the ball like in the end zone when he's supposed to score.
Yeah,
and he
twice he did that to us.
See,
Yeah, I mean there is.
But I can take that.
There
He's
is-
trying to make a play.
Dude, we could have been in the playoffs a couple times, but Carr failed us.
And when was the last time he was an MVP candidate, dude?
Yes.
he just needs to be a little smart.
And then everybody thinks he's trash after that now.
No, he's not trash.
He was the
No,
Matt Ryan was the other fool. Matt Ryan. Everybody thinks Matt Ryan's a Hall of Fame player. Carr has better numbers than that fool.
Matt Ryan's not that as good as he's not.
But
as
everybody
good.
thinks he's
Matt
a
Ryan
Hall
has
of Fame.
Julio Jones, dude. Come on,
That's what I'm saying.
Let's be honest.
Look at everybody except for Andrew Luck. Except for Andrew
I
Luck.
wonder when Julio is going to go in this year because Julio Jones could fall
He's
to
already
the second
taken. He's
lane.
already taken.
Oh, like
Steve took him.
wow.
Yeah, he kept him. He kept him. He kept Julio and Debo Samuel.
Smart.
So you got to keep him. You got to keep him.
I wouldn't keep Debo.
I want to keep Debo either. But whatever. It's a 6th round pick.
Oh, okay.
So he's good. So, but I'm saying Matt Ryan, Phillip Rivers, who was the other? Stafford. Stafford had Megatron. Rivers had Julio. I mean, Andrew Gates or Antonio Gates.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan had Julio Jones. Freaking Tony Gonzalez.
Right.
All these, who has Carr had? Who has he had? And Carr has better numbers than
Cooper.
him.
Mike Cooper.
Okay. And Crabtree.
Cooper's an all-star.
And Crabtree.
Crabtree's an all-star.
Okay, but when we had them two and they were
Yeah.
balling, Carr was the MVP candidate.
Right.
Then what? Cooper wanted to stop dropping passes.
But Cooper went to the
Dallas
Cowboys,
and he
and
taps
look at
out.
Dax now, dude. Dax is a playoff quarterback.
Yeah, but Cooper taps out. Cooper taps out at the end of the game.
He does. He quits in the playoffs.
He does. He
He's
quits.
a quitter.
He quits.
When it gets a little bit hard, he does like to quit. That's one thing that I don't depend on him in the last weeks.
No.
You saw him the last weeks. I think I benched him.
Yeah, he taps out.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. All these quarterbacks have had Hall of Fame receivers, tight
And
ends.
you know who never backs out on any play, dude? Is Scary Terry, dude.
I
That
like
dude is
him,
ball
dude.
to the wall, dude.
I like him.
Yeah.
He's on my
balls to the
radar,
wall,
dude. He's on my radar.
Yeah.
He is on
That
my
dude
radar.
is scary, bro.
Yeah.
For real. I'm like,
He's on my radar, dude.
do you really just like slide 8 yards and catch the ball still? And you know who else is going to be a dog is Ruggs, dude.
Yeah, Ruggs and so
Do you
Ruggs,
think he has the hands?
Yeah,
to-
yeah.
with the
Oh,
speed? He's got the
absolutely.
speed and he's got this cut.
He can
You
cut.
think
He
got
can
the
catch.
hands?
Oh, absolutely. So that's the difference. So everybody kept saying, "Oh, here we go, Al Davis pick, speed, speed, speed." I say, well, there's a difference. A lot of the guys that we pick can catch the damn ball because that's what we need.
Right.
How many times, if you look back, even Crabtree and then Cooper, how many times did they drop a first down pass from Carr?
All
a
the
lot.
time.
All
Almost
the
50%.
time.
Almost 50%.
Yes.
It was more than that, dude. But didn't we say they had they only caught 30% of their passes? Didn't we go through this?
Yeah, we did.
When you were on the phone, and we were
No,
like,
yeah,
we
we
couldn't
did.
believe it.
Yeah. They dropped. So imagine Carr's numbers from there.
I mean, we had Hunter Renfro, and he's a good receiver. But like Carr's making him look like he's the God's gift to receiving.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if Carr's as good as like a Patrick Mahomes, but like
He doesn't need to be.
he does right now. He does not need to be at all.
No, he doesn't need to be. With the weapons that we have, he
Our
does not need to
offensive
be.
line
Make
are-
a good decision. Make a good decision. Live to play another day. Another down.
Right. Dude, our running game, our receivers, our tight ends, like
Yeah.
we're stacked everywhere.
Dude, we have one of the best offensive lines in the game.
But I feel like we say this every year.
I feel like we do too. This is it. This is my make or break here for Carr. As much as I love Carr and I loved him from when we drafted him,
You have.
this is it for him. For me, it's like, okay, this is your 3rd year now with Gruden. That same offense. Now you got some weapons.
He's got so many weapons.
You got a lot of weapons, but it's also play calling. It's also but obviously Carr's gonna get the short end of the stick of it.
He's gonna be better without fans, though. Carr without fans is gonna be good, dude. Like when there's no fans in that stadium.
But they play in college. I mean, they're around more fans than they are in the NFL.
But Carr, like having me to play opposing teams was very hard on him. Him not having to be in front of an audience,
Dude.
he's gonna ball, dude. Because remember, other teams hate the Raiders, dude.
Oh yeah.
When they come out there, their fans come out there, they're booing us, dude. It is,
Yeah, they hate us.
every game, dude. They're screaming
Oh,
against
yeah.
us as much
Yeah.
as they can. We're
Yeah.
like the bad people.
They hate us, dude. That's why I love us so much, dude. That's the thing.
Who do you think's the top ranked quarterback?
Right
now,
Like ever?
ever, I'm gonna go Joe Montana. What are you reading this off of?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
Football reference.
Pro Football Reference.
So you say
So they're gonna go Tom Brady. No.
Hold on. Top rated, like just. What's the exact wording? I gotta know the exact the top rated
I
quarterback
guess, okay, no.
by
The
Pro
way that
Football.
the Pro Football Quarterback Hall of Fame monitor.
Okay.
So using those particular stats.
Peyton Manning.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then Tom Brady. And then who do you think? tell you what.
Ben
Drew Brees.
Roethlisberger.
Nope. And Joe Montana's fifth.
Fifth.
Yeah.
Brett Favre.
Yes.
Good job. Brett Favre's dad died the night of, and he killed
Who
us
do
in
you think's
Oakland.
fourth? I've never heard of this person.
Bart Starr.
Joe Namath. Give me the first
Dan
letter.
Marino.
First letter. Huh? J?
Jay Cutler?
I give you the last name.
No, who is it?
initial, you're
First
gonna know who it
letter of the last name.
is. You're gonna know who it is.
Give me the first letter of the last name.
You.
Unitas?
Johnny Unitas?
Wow.
Joe Montana.
That's old school.
Yeah, Unitas bald, though.
Yeah, that's old school, though.
I don't ever even see any videos.
Imagine-
Did you ever see any videos of Johnny Unitas?
Not really.
Yeah. I mean,
really.
I'm assuming that he balls because I've never seen
That's
any
what I'm
videos.
saying. Yeah, I was just here about Johnny Unitas. But imagine having Bo Jackson right now in your draft, dude. To be pick Bo Jackson, dude.
As a fantasy
Oh
player,
my gosh.
he'd have to go first.
You can't tell me one better running back than Bo Jackson. I know injuries, yes. The fool came out
for
and told
1
me
year.
never worked out in his life, dude. That guy was just a beast. Power, speed, agility. The guy would
good-
run you
good
over,
attitude.
outrun you. Oh my gosh, dude, there's no better running back than
Wasn't
Bo
it-
Jackson. I'm sorry. I know he didn't last. I'm sorry, dude, but just look at his highlights.
I think Barry Sanders was.
But Barry Sanders, he did a lot behind a weak offensive line, but so did Bo Jackson.
Yeah.
Bo Jackson's offensive line wasn't that great.
Well, Bo Jackson was definitely the greater athlete.
Yes, I mean
You
that
can't
guy.
say. I mean, but just pure running back. I mean, I don't know. Barry Sanders played a lot more years than Bo Jackson.
He did, and that's what gives
But-
Bo Jackson. And then you go to baseball with Bo Jackson, right?
Amazing.
It was an all-star
Archery.
center fielder. But the guy
Archery.
was bad.
Archery. He's bad. He's a badass.
Triathlons.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I mean,
Who do you think they named here as the number one running back?
All time?
All time.
All time.
Emmitt Smith.
Walter Payton,
Walter Payton.
Wow.
Followed by Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmett was around for like
Third.
25 years.
Huh?
Third.
Third, I'm gonna say LaDainian Thompson.
Bo Jackson.
He's 10.
Bo Jackson.
LaDainian Thompson's 10. Wow, he was. a
Where's
good
Bo
running back.
Jackson?
They're not gonna rank him. They won't rank.
They
him.
didn't even rank him?
I don't see him yet.
Yeah.
Ah.
It sucks, dude, because he got hurt, right?
And what about Al Davis, bro? Like, all these people are like, Black Lives Matter, blah, blah, blah. You know, Al Davis was doing this.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Al Davis was like,
I'm
you
sorry.
guys, our team went through this in the 70s, dude. We decided equality was important, like, in 68.
I'm sorry. We had the first women vice president
Like,
of
for
the league.
you guys, for us, this is not even an issue, dude, because if you're a Raider, you could be any color.
First Mexican head coach. That finally made a Hall of Fame this year.
If you were
Shout out to Coach Flores.
If you were a
dude.
Brussels sprout in a Raiders jersey, everyone would love
Yeah.
you. Dude.
Shout out
They'd
to
be
Coach
"Hey,
Flores,
the
dude.
Raiders."
Finally made the Hall of Fame this year, dude. It's about time.
Bunch of racists, dude. Tom Flores is the greatest coach. Oh, well, let's not let the Latino in, dude.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, the Raiders made that first step act. Give me the Raiders, dude.
First black head coach, right?
That's what I'm saying. First black head coach.
First woman.
First youngest head coach. First woman executive.
Youngest.
Youngest head coach.
Who had the first female coach?
No, there ain't no
Oh,
female.
staff.
I think
No,
it's wrong,
first
though,
female
that
staffer.
They say it like
I
first
don't
female this or first Latino this. Like,
Oh, we don't care. We're just to do it to prove a point. Raider fans, we don't even care. We just wanted to win. We wouldn't
That's
even
what I'm
know.
saying. With the Raiders, it was all about just get in here and win.
Amy Trask.
best.
Amy
Yeah.
Amy
Doesn't matter
Trask.
if you're a woman,
We don't even
black,
care.
white.
No.
Al Davis didn't care.
No.
He hired her and put her in that position, and she did a damn good job.
We just want you to.
I wish he was live. I would want to work for him.
We
He
all wish Al
probably
Davis
would
was alive.
be. Yep. We
Oh.
all wish Al Davis was alive, but his skin was falling off when he died.
Yeah. He signed his ticket.
I know. I think like Mark Davis is Donald Trump's love child.
I was trying to have my sister take one for the team and couldn't go with Mark Davis.
You think Mark Davis would smash?
I mean, I was hoping my sister would want to
Poor
smash me. Take one for the team.
I didn't even mean it like that. Sorry, Melissa. You think Mark Davis? I mean, you think Melissa would want to smash Mark Davis? though, dude? No way.
But I
dude.
mean, just take one for the team. Family. But Mark Davis will be sitting at our table right now, dude. How many subscribers do we get?
Oh, Weights and Pleasures with Mark Davis. And he's probably a big old pleasure maniac, dude.
He still has his little what PF Chang's little restaurant that he goes to.
That's
That's
where
his
he goes?
office. That's where his office.
He
is.
always wears like those white Levi's, dude.
Yeah.
He's like a weird cat, man.
He's a crazy guy.
He like loves 1983. Like that's his year.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy.
Nothing gets some better than that, man. Well, buddy, I think I would like to be a crazy guy, dude, like him one day.
He drives that Astro Man still.
Do you think his dad is like, yeah, that's my son from heaven, or he's like, this fuck up?
I would
man.
have think.
I gave him the greatest franchise. I gave him the greatest franchise in all the world.
I mean, he flies Southwest.
They definitely fly Southwest. That's why they can't go to any games. They're like, dude, we can't find flights.
When I was Allegiant, right? So we're gonna fly Allegiant.
Allegiant doesn't fly anywhere, dude.
I know they don't, and it's hella expensive.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we were gonna go to the draft this year.
I know we were supposed to be in the draft this year,
Stupid
dude. Stupid
2020.
2020, dude. Get over it.
Stupid
Get over
covert.
yourself, man.
God. I see all those memes, and like 2020 was a meme, and it's like, dude, let's just get to 2021 already,
that's
man.
it, man. I'm hoping.
Are we there? It ain't gonna get any better, guys.
You don't think so?
No, but who cares? We're still crushing. We're doing a show.
Dude, doing
We're
our
growing
thing, man.
vegetables.
We don't need nobody else.
People are tearing down some of these awful statues that I never really liked anyway.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I don't care about no statues.
It's like, you know what? You guys feel better like tearing down the
I
statues.
literally don't go to a place and say, oh, I'm going to go take a picture of the statue.
Yeah, I want. If you guys want to take down the Rosa Parks statue, dude,
I'd rather show my brisket that I made last week, dude.
You guys want to take down the Lincoln Memorial?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Good, have fun.
Come on, man.
Did they?
Good old
But
Joe
they,
Biden.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden.
but
Come on,
but
man.
like they didn't go.
He totally
They didn't go to like
told
McCovey Cove and tear down like the Barry Bonds statue.
No.
No, like they tore down the Sir Francis Drake statue, not the Barry Bonds statue.
It's like, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Well, that was a good one, my
Yeah,
friend.
buddy. We'll
We spoke a lot. It was a good time.
we're hitting that mark.
Sitting here poolside, we're hitting that mark.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'll spot you later. Sorry that we didn't have Nance on. She denied us today, dude. She was too
Did
busy.
she say no?
Here for you,
Yeah.
Nance.
No, she was
Cyrus,
talking with her son
salsa.
and she was drinking, she said.
Oh, well.
Cyrus
What
is
drink
taking
is it?
salsa home
I'm
for you.
taking you home some salsa Nazi, so you better not forget. All right, man.
Love you, Nance. We'll see you later.
Well, I'll spot you later.
Tomorrow we draft. We drink and draft.
Drink it.